Don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold up. Wait. I hear you just got paid, babe.
Where was jump with great chick? Running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. Oh, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I fell in love with Patty Lou.
Take it slow. No, no, no. I was looking for perfection, so I decided to go swing it in my direction. I'll be out of control. Let's take it to perfection. Just you and me. Let's.
Ay, ay. Sleeping all day, chiefin' rolling.
Process of being born again. It's a process that you have to go through to be born again. And we need to look at this process that we need to go through to be born again. And I'm going to tell you, the Lord said that which is born of the flesh is flesh. I don't care what kind of spirit you have in your mind, you are flesh. And then he said that which is born of the spirit is what? Spirit. He talking about born of the spirit, not a spirit that's inside in your head, that's making you walk right. We ain't talking that spirit. We're talking about being born of the spirit. So you know what we need to do? Let's look at this process. Let's just look at this process of what you had to do to be born again. Let's start in the born again chapter, St. John the 3rd chapter.
But canst not tell whence it come and whither it goes.
Hey, you hear the sound of the wind. You don't know where it comes from, and you don't know where the wind is going. Go ahead and read.
So is everyone that is born of the Spirit.
You mean if I'm born of the spirit, I'm just like the wind?
Yes, sir.
I could pop up. You don't know where I come from. You don't know where I'm going. He says, so is everyone that is born of the Spirit. If you're born again or you're born of the Spirit, you're just like the wind. When the last time you seen it? When the last time you seen the wind? Uh-oh. You ain't never seen the wind, but you're born again. And if you're born again, and somebody ain't born again, I need you to stand up and be like the wind. I can see ain't nobody stood up though, bro. Ain't nobody stood up though. So if you're born again, you just like the wind. You don't know where the wind coming from, and you don't know where it's going. So is everyone that is born of the Spirit.
Don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah.
Good morning, fam. It is Monday, May the 13th. Happy Monday. Happy start of a new week. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Leave me some comments down below and let me know how your weekend was. As for me, my weekend was very chill. I, of course, picked you guys up on Saturday. And on Sunday, me and the fam did absolutely nothing. Nathaniel, child. We slept in late. I didn't make anybody breakfast because, hell, I can't eat. And the guys didn't want anything. So I was just editing, doing a little bit of housework. I took some meet out to cook a quick little Sunday dinner, and we just kind of lounged around until about 1 o'clock, and then me and Bae headed out. He had an errand that he had to run, and I went with him, and we ended up stopping at Longhorn Barbecue, and I had a baked potato. And let me tell y'all, baby, I ain't never tore up food the way I tore up that barbecue baked potato ever. It was so freaking good, y'all. At this point, I'm 5 days post my premolar extraction, and I am sick of the instant mashed potatoes. I am sick of sweet potatoes. I am sick of anything having to do with the noodle. Nor sides, I'm sick of it. Ramen noodles, even though I just had it one time, it's a noodle, I'm sick of it. Like, I'm just so over not really being able to eat like I want to. I just was like, Lord, please make a way for me to eat this barbecue baked potato. And granted, it's a potato. I've been eating potatoes, but the texture is different and the flavor profile is different with the barbecue sauce and the sour cream and, you know, stuff like that. I haven't been eating that. Baby, I tore it down. Do you hear me? If I had a second one, I probably would have tapped in a little bit into the second one as well, but it was so filling. I was so freaking full and satisfied, and I just kept saying, thank you, Lord, for the full feeling, because even though I've been able to eat with the sweet potatoes, the instant mashed potatoes, and the noodles that I've been eating, I'm consuming it, but I'm not getting full. Like that baked potato, baby, that baked potato did it for your girl yesterday. I don't have my T-Mobile Tuesday bag for the sole reason of running back that feeling again. We are going to go to Papa's Barbecue this time and try a baked potato, a bald head barbecue baked potato. I didn't have any meat on the baked potato yesterday, and I don't intend on getting any meat today. I just don't think I'm ready for it. I'm 5 days post the premolar extraction, and the healing process is so much different with this set of extractions versus having my wisdom teeth extractions. And I feel I can speculate as to why I feel that that's the case. I think that the doctor used too much force. I told y'all they had to call for like 5 different instruments, extra instruments, to assist in taking my teeth out. I don't know how normal that is, but I was asleep, you know, for my premolar, so I don't know what all the hell they needed. But what I do know is that the extraction site was a lot cleaner. There was no gum discoloration, especially at the bottom. I mean, I couldn't really too much see at the top, but I did have my husband kind of look up there just to verify that they actually took the teeth. Okay, I was like, babe, just check for holes. Okay, that's that's about as good as I can check for right now. But at the bottom, especially, because I could really see that, I was left with clean holes. My gums weren't discolored. If there was any clotting, it was below what I could see, but for sure my gums were not discolored. This time around, I got a lot of discoloration in my gums due to bruising. I think the doctor used a little bit too much force in trying to get my teeth out. And in my personal opinion, now that I've gone through this situation, I think that I would have been better off going to a specialist versus getting these teeth extracted in the dental office. I'm still in discomfort. When the ibuprofen wears off, I can feel it. Like, I can really feel it. And I don't want to say it's like a pain level of 10, because it's not, but it's uncomfortable. And I don't recall being in this type of discomfort so far into my healing. Not that 5 days is like a year or anything like that, but just comparing, because that's all that I have is my wisdom teeth extraction to compare to this premolar extraction. And I just feel like it would have been a lot cleaner in terms of my gums, what my gums look like. There would not have been as much bruising and trauma to my gums, because oh boy was like jarring them. Like he was on a mission to get him out. He was shaking, child. Like, I could tell that he was visibly shocked by how deep my teeth were. Now, I don't know if he's had this before, but it appeared to me that he had underestimated how much effort it would take to take my teeth. So that's just that on that. I'm getting closer to work, so I'm going to finish my commute in. I pray you all have a fantastic and blessed start to your week, and I'll see you guys when I go to lunch. Good afternoon. I'm gonna try to talk up as best as I can. Ooh, yeah. It's raining, obviously, y'all can see. I just got off the phone with my dad. I wanted to call him before I picked y'all up to check on him, and I'm laughing because that man is so funny. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Why do you sound like that?" I said, "Oh, I had some teeth pull." He said, "You had more teeth pull?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You working on being like me, huh?" I was like, "Sir, no sir. No shade, but no sir. I'm not working on being like you." So we had an opportunity to catch up because I hadn't talked to him since maybe a week and a half, and I usually try to talk to my dad once a week for sure, if not more than that, and I talk to my mom more frequently, but I try to talk to him at least once a week, again, if not more, because I know that he's super busy. He's always moving around. My mom is a little bit more, like chillaxed during the week than he is, although she get around too, child. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So the reason why I wanted to check in on him, not to just talk to him, but I saw a news article saying that we're in for some really bad weather, and so is Louisiana. Y'all know I'm from New Orleans, and baby, they below sea level out there. Okay, so we can't handle too much.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we can't handle too much when it comes to rain and things of that nature. So I just wanted to call and check on them and make sure that they were okay out there. And they are. To God be the glory. And sorry, y'all. I needed to check that potato. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I was trying to roll my window up before all that rain. But yeah, they're fine. He said that it's not raining too bad out there. New Orleans does tend to flood really, really bad, just like out here in Texas. So, well, in Houston, let me specify. Just like here in Houston. So I wanted to make sure that he's good. They're good. He was actually at home relaxing because their weather pretty much mirrors ours. So it's gloomy there, looking like it's about to rain, and it just started raining here. So he was like, he wasn't doing nothing other than just kind of laying down because the weather looked so bad out there. So I'm glad I had an opportunity to talk to him. We are here at our parking spot. It is currently 2:12, y'all. When I tell y'all, my manager laughed so hard at me when she started to hear me talk and heard how strong this list was. I was like, girl, back up. She, in all seriousness though, she was like, I'm not laughing at you per se. I was like, yes you is, but I get it. I mean, I would do the same because I'm low-key over here sounding like a kindergartner. It is what it is, right? Here is my baked potato. But yeah, we had a good little chuckle, a little kiki about that. I did call my dentist office and ask them if they can see me tomorrow. So we're going to the dentist again. Why are we going again, girl? You must really love them people. And don't, okay? And definitely don't. I need to go so that they can address the loose suture that's on the bottom of my on the bottom where I had my premolar extracted. I just don't want it to keep on floating around. And I do remember telling y'all that I would probably either go to the dentist early Wednesday morning or just let the orthodontist deal with it. But thinking about it, I was like, no, it's best that I go ahead and This is the cup of queso. I thought to myself, it's best that I go ahead and just allow the dentist that actually did the suture to address it. I was told that they would likely cut it and all will be well in my world. I mean, they got to do something, because it is very annoying for me to have this loose string just dangling about, and I try to use my tongue to tuck it off to the side so that it's not dangling so profusely like when I'm talking or when I'm eating. However, it just keeps coming back, and I don't want to keep getting in the habit of messing with it with my tongue to further loosen it or take it out altogether, child, because I don't know if it gotta be there or not. It looks so doggone good, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all another little look at it before I devour, and I'll pick you guys up once I gave my bro in advance. Love is just not in my plans, not even taking a chance. Studio right in my yard, I'm doing 10 in a week. How long I've been on this? My baked potato was fantastic. The queso cheese on the baked potato was freaking chef's kiss. I devoured it. I feel very full and satisfied, and I think I'm gonna tap into baked potatoes maybe 1 or 2 more times. Today is day 5, so I mean, I'm hoping that at some point I can get the clearance to at least introduce like soft, softly cooked meat, like a smothered chicken or a baked chicken, something that I can like really cook down to get it to fall off the bone, maybe a chicken thigh or something like that, because woo, this meatless is getting to be for the birds. Good afternoon, fam. It is 5:15. We are off of work, thank God. It is raining cats and dogs, y'all, and I just want to make it home safely. I've talked to husband. He's at home, child. I've been getting on his nerves some serious, because when he made it to the crib, it was packages outside, and there were 2 or 3 more deliveries that came since he's been to the house. And every time a delivery has come that I've noticed, because we have security cameras, I would text him and be like, baby, you mind, because it's raining outside, right? I don't want the packages to get wet. I'd be like, do you mind going? And of course he ain't mad, but I know he rolled his eyes up at a couple of them text messages, child. Even though I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm getting on your nerves. He like, you good, you good, you good. Not the thing. Oh, that is so childish. I cannot wait. I can't wait to start my Invisalign journey, y'all, because this ain't it. I will give y'all an update. I noticed today while I was at work that my extraction sites are looking better. They are looking better. It was a little touch and go at first. I was worried, y'all know that, but they are looking better. They are definitely showing signs of healing, and I am very thankful and grateful for that. I just wanted to let y'all know that while it was on my mind. But yeah, I talked to husband. He's cool. He's at the crib. Talked to this Zay. Y'all heard that? Okay, let me try it again. I talked to Zay. He FaceTimed me while I was at work, and that boy at his big old age still make my heart smile and be having me cracking up just like he did when he was a little boy. Isaiah always been funny. Isaiah always been teen too much. He's always been hella sarcastic. Like, literally, he is my mini me. I've always had a ton of personality, and he got my personality traits times 2. Because sometimes I be like, sir, dial it down. This is smidge. But anyway, so he FaceTimed me and I answered. I was on hold waiting on a meeting, waiting for people to join the meeting. So I was like, what's up? He was like, uh-oh, you must be doing something real important. I ain't never seen you with your little headset on. You must be about to do something real official. I was like, get off of my phone. But he's doing good. He's still at work. He just wanted to check in because the weather was bad where he was, and he wanted to make sure I was straight. He's straight, so Lord willing, he could make it home safely from work, and we could all kind of hunker down this evening. I don't have to cook. Ooh, praise God. Okay, because baby, it's low-key becoming very torturous for me to have to cook these delicious meals and not be able to partake. It's now 6:05 and me and Bae are here in the kitchen. Bae, say hey to the family.
What's up, YouTube?
Your haze get more and more dry with every time I ask you to say hey to these folks.
I don't think that was dry.
It was dry. Y'all put it in the comments. Tell them it was
I
dry.
think that was very moist.
But shut up. But anyway, we're here opening up packages from Amazon. He is actually starting to unbox one of the dressers that I was telling you guys are side tables. There you go. There you go. So he's starting to work on one. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys this item that I received here in hand, which is a oral irrigator. This is the Hang Sun. That's what it say, child. Hang Sun oral irrigator. Hang Sun.
Hang Sun. That's how you actually say it.
It's
I
Hang
guarantee
Sun.
if you find a commercial, it'll be Hang Sun.
It's Hang Sun.
Find
You
a
know,
commercial.
you making me expose my gaps because I'm
just saying,
laughing.
look at a commercial. It's I'm telling you, Hang Sun.
Stop.
No, I'm not even.
Can you
funny.
please? It's Hang Sun, y'all. It's Hang Sun. This I'm not even finna.
Go across to that.
I'm not even finna do this. Oral irrigator has 3 operation modes: normal, soft, and pulse. 300 ml large capacity for water. It has a 2-minute timer and has intelligent control technology. It also comes with 8 nozzles so that the whole family can use it. Let's see, 3 operation modes. Convenient water refill, lightweight and portable for use at home and travel. And I do intend on packing this bad boy with me, so I am going to need to get some sort of a small travel bag for a toothbrush, toothpaste, and this bad boy here. So again, I can make sure that my teeth are clean. I do have another nightstand, but no sense in showing you guys that because y'all already saw the one that husband had in his hand. And the other package that I received was a handbag for me to review and unbox with you guys, so be on the lookout for that. And that is pretty much it.
I need to get out of sight, but I end up behind bars. What started out as a simple altercation turns into a real sticky situation. He just thinking on the time that I'm facing makes me wanna cry. 'Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. It could have been somebody. About me ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How
I'm looking in the dark, you pick it up, steady, you rock it up, pick it up, do it up, ready. You bounce it, dig it, ba 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 ba, work your bumper, bumper. You make it,
I've been up, I've been down. Feel like I moved mountains. Got a friend that cried fountains. Oh.
Today is Tuesday, May the 14th. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, y'all know your girl got to get it together since we missing 8 at this point. I be having to take a break in between. I'm on my way to the dentist's office right now, late. The appointment was for 8 o'clock and it's 8:13. We are now done with our appointment. That was very quick and painless. I mean, very, very quick. The longest part was me just waiting to be called. There were surprisingly like 3 or 4 other patients that were in there as well. And they just opened, like they literally just opened. But I'm done. What they did was remove the stitch altogether at the bottom because Of course, I had excess here, like it just started coming loose. So they cut the excess and then took whatever was remaining that I could not see. And then they checked this side as well and said that that this was becoming loose also. So they just went ahead and removed it. And I can feel a little tingling as they were removing it, but it didn't hurt or anything like that. I am in, well, before I say that, they also checked the top, and the top stitches are pretty engaged, so they did not want to take those out. They decided to still keep those in. So I do still have stitches up at the top on both sides, and I no longer have stitches down at the bottom. And I already feel relief, because on this side where the stitch was coming loose and just dangling, it was annoying because it was getting caught on my tongue. Before I ate, I would have to kind of push it to the side. It was just giving ghetto vibes, okay? The doctor I saw today was the doctor that I saw for my impromptu appointment that I had last Friday. And he did say he noticed that the discoloring in my gums was going away and that I am still healing beautifully. The downside to this whole thing is that it is very apparent and clear. This is day 6. It's going to take me a lot longer to heal from the premolar extraction than it did, and get back to my regular diet, than it did with my wisdom teeth. And that's just my reality. It is what it is. I was low-key kind of jealous looking at this other lady document her journey. She also had her premolars taken out for braces. She was getting braces, and she was sedated, went under, went to a specialist. And sis said she woke up and absolutely had no pain. Like, she was like, oh yeah, I'm good. By day 5, she was eating Chick-fil-A, might I add. Yeah, I'm still a little salty, but my day my day will come.
Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl.
I know you gon' lose it. This new Snoop. Come on, baby boo, you got to get me too.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything.
Here is our little grocery haul. Starting down here, we have some beef bacon. We absolutely love this. We have an ice cube tray. This is my first time trying these Yoplait protein yogurts. I have 2 strawberry, 1 cherry, 1 key lime, a 5-pound bag of potatoes, 4 of the American and turkey Lunchables, 2 Hormel chili with no bean. I am going to make my own baked potato tonight for dinner. I have a couple Boathouse Farms and Naked smoothies. So these 2 are Boathouse Farms. This one is peach, carrot, mango, and with energy. I'll be taking this one with me to work. And this is a breakfast smoothie, strawberry, banana. And these Naked are lower sugar, 50% less sugar. This is the Glorious Greens and the Berry-licious. I also have some buns for tonight's dinner. I'm gonna make hamburgers for the guys. 3 packs of turkey sausage, 2 packs of shredded cheese, Kobe Monterey Jack, and Mexican blend, a pound of maple glazed honey turkey breast, some hash brown burgers, a couple bags of chips. I have nacho cheese, sour cream and onion, and jalapeno. I went juice crazy, as you can see, because we were out. So I have 2 of these H-E-B lemonades, 1 raspberry, 1 regular. I have some vegetable oil. Also have some Red Diamond sweet tea. Like Isaiah say, do your homework. This actually slaps. And then I have 3 Minute Maid juices, peach punch, fruit punch, and mango punch. Sorry if I kind of sped through this. Well, no, I'm not sorry, child. I had to speed through it because y'all know I have to go to the office. I'm going to quickly put these things away, wash the dishes in my sink, and I'll pick you guys up when I get in the car. Now, 10:21. I'm making my way to work. Just finished doing some multitasking. I did stop and get some gas because I thought about it. The amount of gas that I had by the time I made it to downtown and got off of work, child, I would literally be right on E and have to immediately find a gas station. And if you're new here, I work downtown Houston. I don't particularly care for stopping at the gas stations near downtown because they just always have so many people, specifically like men, always hanging around the gas stations just chilling, and I don't like to put myself in them kind of positions where I'm outnumbered, okay, by the opposite sex. No ma'am, all right. So I went ahead and got my gas. I also packed my T-Mobile Tuesday bag. That don't have much in it, child. I just have 2 of the Yoplait yogurts that I got this morning, and then I also have 2 Boathouse Farms, the 2 Boathouse Farms that I picked up from the grocery store. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into this one. Again, this is the Boathouse Farms Energy. This is the carrot, peach, and mango flavor, and it does not have any sugar added, and the calorie count is 190. And at this point, it don't matter, child, because I ain't eating nothing else anyway. So cheers. Let y'all know how much caffeine is in here because it does have energy. It has 2 grams of protein, child. I need it, but I don't see the caffeine in here, but I know it has to have some. Okay, I guess you get your caffeine from B vitamins and Elle, whatever the hell. I ain't mean to make that rhyme, but that's what it said at the bottom. If I can find the level of caffeine that's in this, I'll put it on the screen. But at first glance, without studying it too hard, because I am driving, I don't see it, but the flavor is really good. It is now 5:32. Good afternoon, you guys. We are off of work and headed to probably the dollar store. Yeah, we'll go to the dollar store and then we'll head to the crib. Today overall was a really good day. I was very productive and busy. I got a lot of things done, so to God be the glory for that. And hopefully tomorrow, when I'm working from home, it will be a relatively quiet day. If you forgot, tomorrow is D-Day. It's the day that we get our Invisalign, and hopefully the Invisalign will correct my speech, because y'all, I mean, the way that these words is escaping, child. Woo! It's real crazy. Real crazy. A lot of times I be stopping and laughing at myself because I can hear what the hell I sound like, and I'm just like, girl, I can't even tell you to get it together, Jan, because what you gonna do, girl? You just missing teeth. It's okay. Once I make it to the crib, I'm going to freshen up, and I'm also going to go ahead and start cooking tonight for the guys. I'm going to make bacon cheeseburgers. Of course, y'all know we don't eat pork, and if you're new here, we do not eat pork. We've been on beef bacon, the brand God's Will beef bacon, for quite some time now, for the last couple weeks. It is so freaking delicious, y'all, and I really wish that I could partake, but I cannot. But just because I cannot eat, that does not mean I can't serve up some delicious meals for my husband and my son. So that's what they're gonna have, bacon cheeseburgers with either tater tots or fries. we are done with our dollar store run, and I got something new to try. Very typical for the dollar store because they always come through real hard with the new items. And today's item is, let me get it out of the bag. Child, without wrecking. Sprite Chill. This is the cherry lime Sprite. Y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you have tried this. I have never seen this before. They did not have the 12 pack. I saw this at checkout. It caught my eye. To be honest with y'all, the Dr. Pepper coconut still got me in a chokehold. I ain't even finna hold you. That is so freaking delicious to me. Baby, they can keep that in rotation as far as I'm concerned. But let's go ahead and give this Sprite Chill a try. Cheers. Now hold the hell on now. Just hold on. That's good. Baby, this is about a 9.5. This is really good. Oh, Sprite. Sprite love. Y'all got to keep this on the roster now. Y'all got to keep... It's me laughing at my speech, y'all. Y'all got to keep this on the roster. If you have not already, please be sure to try this Sprite Chill. I really do hope that they bring this out in a 12 pack. I'm sure it's somewhere. I just have never seen Sprite Chill before, ever, prior to today. And I'm sure if I go to Walmart, because Walmart seems to have every doggone thing, I'll be able to find it at Walmart. And when I do, I'll most definitely pick it up. Here are the few items that I picked up from the dollar store. So I got 3 of these Elle deep conditioners. I've had this before and really liked it. I also got 2 boxes of the Studio Selection deep cleaning charcoal pore strips. Y'all know I love these. I also got a pack of Tidy Bowl, some Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce for my baked potatoes, and I also got some paper towels. These are the items that I got. I'm gonna put these away and get started on dinner.
Ain't either on the ball, never miss a day at school, and he's the underdog. Wanna learn more and more. Call his mama town and good. He's back to train energy. She my cake and we more Central Pay. You wave in the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my group. Big energy.